Cedric Mer, and I'm here to discuss all about right angle trigonometry. Using the lengths of these sides denoted by A, B, and C, the six trigonometric functions of the acute angle theta are C. For the sine theta, it is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, or could represent by A over C. Next, cos theta, it is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, or it could be represented by B over C. Next, the tan theta, it is opposite over adjacent, or could represent by A over B. Next, the cos secant theta is equal to hypotenuse over opposite, or could represent by C over A. Next, the secant theta is equal to hypotenuse over adjacent, or could represent by C over B. And the last, cotangent theta is equal to adjacent over opposite is equal to B over A. So, let's go to illustrative examples. Okay. Letter A. Find the value of each of the six trigonometric functions of the angle theta in the given figure. Okay. So the value of A is 5 and C is equal to 13. Hence, sine theta is equal to 5 over 13. Solve for B using the Pythagorean theorem. So the Pythagorean theorem formula is B squared is equal to C squared minus A squared. The value of RC is 13. Squared it. And the value of A is 5. So 13 squared is equal to 169. 5 squared is equal to 25. B squared is equal to 144. In order to remove this square the both sides. So B is equal to 12. Next, letter B. Find the other functions of the acute angle. Theta. B. Find the other function of the acute angle theta given that cos theta is equal to 2 over 5. Okay. Since cos theta is equal to B over C, A is the missing side. Using the Pythagorean theorem, A squared is equal to C squared minus B squared. So the value of RC is 5. So 5 squared minus the value of RB 2 squared. A squared is equal to 25. 2 squared minus 4. A squared is equal to 21. So, square the both sides. So, the answer is square root of 21. Therefore, sine theta is equal to square root of 21 over 5. Then the tan theta is equal to square root of 21 over 2. The cotangent theta is equal to 2 square root of 21 over 21. The cosecant is equal to 5 square root of 21 over 21. And the secant theta is equal to 5 over 2. So let's go to letter C, illustrative example. Find the other functions of the acute angle given that tan theta is equal to square root of 3 over 3. Since tan theta is equal to A over B, so A over B, using the Pythagorean theorem, the missing part is the letter C. So C is equal to A squared plus B squared. A squared square root of 3 square plus 3 squared. So the square root of 3, remove this, so it become 3 plus 3 squared. 3 squared is equal to 9. So C is equal to 12.
Square root.
So C is equal to 2 square root of 3. So we're going to find the sine theta. Sine theta is equal to square root of 3 over 2 square root of 3. So since the radical sign is not allowed in the denominator, the or is equal to 1/2. The cos theta.
Okay.
The cos theta is equal to 3 over 2 square root of 3. So since the radical sign is not allowed in denominator, we will times it in square root of 3 over 3, or it will become square root of 3 over 2. Next, the tan theta is equal to square root of 3 over 3. The cotangent theta is equal to square root of 3. And the cosecant theta is equal to 2. And the secant theta is equal to 2 square root of 3 over 3. Hope you learned a new lesson. Thank you so much for listening.